Hello and welcome, my beautiful fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 29th to February the 4th. Beautiful year of change of 24. So this is a general, as you know. Take what resonates and throw the rest out into the deep blue sea. And let's see what we have for us this week. Okay, coming in, we have been given the card sensitivity. Well, that doesn't surprise me because Pisces is probably one of the most sensitive signs in the zodiac. Try not to take things personally this week. Try not to take things out of context. Try not to be too defensive. And also try not to play the victim, okay? Because sometimes Pisces, we get up in our head, we're either swimming upstream or downstream. We're either laughing or we're crying. And often we get into that moon position because that's our card where we start to lose ourselves in presuming and assuming things aren't going to work out. So try to keep your sensitive side of you on a good level. Okay, being sensitive to other people, being tuned into their feelings, being there for them, not taking things personally ourselves this week. Okay, let's see how that falls through this reading. Well, we have the bird cage, but we also have the key. And I don't think you're trapped anymore. If you've been feeling that you were locked in a situation that you felt wasn't changing enough for you, you now have the key to get out, to make a break, to get out and be able to go after what you want. The universe says you're free to do whatever you want, Pisces. You're able now to go after your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and your passions right now. Now, you don't need to no longer feel as though you're locked in a situation for any longer. You've been given that key of freedom to go after what you want. So this is beautiful. Coming in our first row, we've got Temperance, Five of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So something's taking time here, but we're getting guidance by the divine. The wings are here to tell us that they've got our back. The universe and the divine and spirit has our back. But Temperance is the card of balance. Okay. Now, if we take the 14, we add it up one number, break it down to a single digit, it's 5. And 5 again is that number of change and being willing to make those changes, but to think about them. You know, he's holding two balls here, right? He's juggling back and forth. Do I do this or do I do that? And this card is saying don't do things in a big hurry. Don't make a snap decision. Don't rush in to do anything. This is about doing things in moderation and thinking really good about your moves before you speak or you take action and move towards something here. But Spirit's giving you that guidance, so listen to that energy coming in, and they will be giving you signs, I think, Pisces, as well. Now, Five of Cups, yes, didn't I say you're either swimming upstream or down? This is reminiscing and thinking about the past, crying over spilt milk, something that left you very disappointed that's happened. But the universe is saying you can think about it, learn from it, but you need to get up and move on. You can't dote on it, it'll grow on you. Okay, it'll keep you in that down position of energy. And Pisces, that's not who you are or who you want to be. So wipe up that spilt milk and look at the lesson and maybe, and the silver lining that can come out of it, because we can always take a negative and find a positive in a situation that might have disappointed us in the past. We learn from it. We don't make it happen again. We make those changes to make it better. Queen of Cups says, yes, you're always out there. You're the ultimate mother, healer, nurturer. You want to go out there, Pisces. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. But I think you, Pisces, are the type that wants to be there and heal the world. Sometimes we can't do that all the time or heal everybody. So this is a time where you have to be careful that you're not being stretched too thin because Pisces, you are the gentle fish and you need to surface now and then for oxygen, for air. And this is your time to take care of your needs. You need to get that breath of fresh air. So it's okay to say no. You don't have to be pushed and pulled in all directions. It's okay to be the ultimate mother and want to nurture your family, your friends, and be there for them. And that's who you are. It's in your DNA. But there comes a time where you got to pull back and replenish your batteries, replenish your energy level so you can vibrate and be on the highest level to help. Wow. Okay, this is an interesting reading. Beautiful. All right, coming in with our next energy card, we have the dice. Now, this can go both ways. Be careful of any risks that you're taking. And then there could be something here where you need to move towards something, where you need to toss those dice and believe that they're going to land in a good position for you. There could be some, any challenges that come in our life often have risks and consequences attached to them. But if we never stepped out and took a chance, we might lose out on a wonderful opportunity. And we might always be wondering, why didn't I do that? So there's two ways of looking at this, Pisces. You can either step back and let fear lead you on your path, or you can throw those dice and go for that goal. Okay, go for broke, go for it. Make that first phone call. Say the first apology. Whatever the case is, Pisces, make the first move. Don't be afraid, okay? Because it may leave you wondering later, what would have happened if I'd done it and I didn't, right? Okay, coming in the center position, beautiful cards. This could be the middle of the week or what you're feeling right now. You've got the Empress, you've got the Page of Pentacles, and you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Yes. Oh, as I was shuffling this, I was asking Spirit, please send us what we need to see and know and expect, and look what's coming in. So, the Empress is that card that says you have the ability, and again, to be that nurturing individual, Pisces. It's in your DNA. You want to heal everybody, but it's giving birth to your dreams now. Moving forward, making those changes, and whether they're subtle or epic changes, you're doing it, Pisces. You are going to be the most changeable sign here in this year of 24. It's everybody, if you watch everybody's readings out here that you trust and you believe in, you're going to see that Pisces seems to be the sign that's changing and making the most epic changes right now in their life. Pisces has that ability to be mutable, okay, because they're that mutable sign. They're the fish. They can swim in this direction or that, go with the flow. But then there comes a time where they want to go against the resistance and go upstream like the salmon. All right, and take that leap of faith, and they make it to the top. So this is about you nurturing your dreams, and what you nurture is going to grow. Okay, the Empress is all about that, stepping forward, getting what it is you want, realizing that you deserve this success and this happiness and this peace in your life. There could also be the announcement of a child being born in the family, or an adoption coming in. Beautiful. Coming in next, you've got really good news coming in. You're going to receive a message here, and it's going to have to do with the material part of your life. And it could have to do with money, good news about money. You could be also planning how you're going to spend your money and save your money at the same time. They're telling me, I'm reading this intuitively now. We know that the Page of Pentacles refers to good news about money. But also it can be getting the resources coming your way to have that abundance, to have that materialism. You could be thinking about improving your own life by maybe changing something again. There's our word change. Maybe you're wanting to add something to your resume, something that's going to level you up on that rung of, where you're in that next tax bracket of making income. Maybe you're going to take a new course, a new form of study that's going to help, you can put on your resume to enhance your income. Doesn't get any better than this. Pisces, if you're thinking about money, I wouldn't worry about it. 10 of Pentacles. Peace and harmony is going to be restored in the family unit, in the soul pod, in your tribe. If there's been any problems in the past, give it time. Pisces, I think it's just going to take time for everybody to process the situation, but you're going to see the restoration of harmony and peace. If there's been an issue in your family, if there's been a misunderstanding, if there's been words said, things like that, and sometimes it has to do with your children, it's going to be restored. There'll be peace and happiness again. Having everything you need here. We talked about this page coming in with good news about money. Well, the Ten of Pentacles is that security, that stability. Having enough, being able to be secure again, being able to breathe again, not being concerned about your financial issues. This is a great card. It doesn't get much better than that, my beautiful Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Okay, what have we got? Well, we have the 4-leaf clover. Luck is on our side. Yes, you better believe it, baby. This is about hearing about good news, good luck, knowing that we can say thank you. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the powers that be and spirit and divine. This is a card that says there's going to be a shift, a change again for the better. You're going to see things will become harmonious again and happy. You're going to have stability in finances. You're giving birth to your dreams now that is helping you move forward by taking care of yourself as well in the process. You're free now to go after what you want. And sometimes we have to throw the dice in the middle of the ring and hope that it all rolls right. But you know what? The 4-leaf clover says it will, Pisces. Beautiful. I love this reading. Okay, coming in next, we have the 10 of Wands. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Ace of Cups. So, you know what? There's going to be love around us again. Something new coming in. Maybe, with this Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, there may be someone in your life, a youth, a young person, somebody who you might have had a problem with, and I think they truly care and love you, and things will be restored again. This young person may be coming in, look younger, act younger, be younger than you, or bring a youthful aspect of energy energy to the equation in your life. For those of you that have met somebody, they may want to take this relationship. It might be a new and youthful relationship to the next level. And you might be saying, yeah, when pigs can fly, what will people think? Stop worrying, Pisces, what people think. This is your life, your journey. Hold your head high and enjoy it for what it is. I always say that this Page of Cups brings something to the table of life: time, effort, support, and maybe even some love to the equation. Because you've got the Ace of Cups, and that's new love coming in, a very beginning of a new love coming in. And perhaps it's also the resurgence of romance in your life, getting those creative juices flowing again in an existing relationship. So I always say, life gets in the way. We get busy. We go to work. We come home. We've got things to do. You might be driving your kids here and there, cooking a meal, getting things ready for the next day at work, and then off you go. But this is a time to slow down and look at your partner you chose for life, the person that you love, that you wanted to be there with, and start saying, hey, I miss those good times. I miss the fun times we have. I miss those dinners out. I miss. Well, yes, what, Pisces? You can change that, okay? Make a date night. Step up, and you're going to see the resurgence of that in your life again. Okay, you're leaving a situation. 10 of Wands. This is the card that says you pushed yourself, you put in the work and more, okay? Pisces, you're going to see life getting better now. You're going to see this next part of the leg of the journey is going to be easier. You're no longer going to be the beast of burden, and allow that and enable that again in your life. You're not going to take on other people's drama or be someone else's emotional punching bag. You've come into that equation where you're moving forward now. You're saying, hey, I matter, and I can't do this anymore, and I need to free myself of that energy. But also it's being able to know that you did complete something. Okay, that you pushed hard to get something done and you accomplished it. But did you like it? Was it easy? Was it fun? Probably not. So now you're saying, you know what? I'm lightening my load. I'm making things a lot easier for me now, and things will get easier. Okay, it's the end of those hard times, even though you accomplished it. Okay, tens are the conclusion and the ends of things. All right, let's see what we've got here, my beautiful Pisces. Let's see what we've got. Well, we've got a lot of good luck coming our way. Things are going to get resolved. We're able to see now a clear sight line, and we're being protected by Spirit, giving us these messages coming in. Good news about money, good news about security, good luck, the 4-leaf clover, and free to go after what we want. We're no longer held back. We're not in captivity anymore. We can go after what we want. We're free to swim in our direction that we want to go. So coming in with the Temperance card, taking our time, right? Doing things in moderation. What have we got? We've got the King of Pentacles, Midas touch, landing on our feet, coming up smelling like a rose, no matter what. Okay, you can land in that pile of poo-poo and come up smelling like a rose at the end of the day. So you always have that way of Pisces of swimming out of that muck and mire. Okay, you realize, I'm not going to drown here. I'm not going to stay in this. I'm getting out of it. And the King of Pentacles is that card of security that says, yes, you're coming out of it. You have now the ability to hold your head, your chin up high, and go after and go through those doors of opportunity that you are creating yourself. You're doing the work here, Pisces. You have this ability to pretty much manifest whatever you want. Pisces, you're good at that. What you dream big, you find a way to maneuver around it, and you manifest it, and it comes to fruition. Just keep doing that, Pisces, okay? Don't fall back, because the King of Pentacles is a Midas touch. You're going to land on your feet, coming up smelling like a rose, no matter what. Coming in next, you have the beautiful the 3 of cups on top of the 5 of cups. So this is telling me that it's time now to enjoy life, letting the past go, moving forward, enjoying camaraderie with your family, your friends, your BFFs, community, whoever. I do think that there is a strength here. You might even be associating yourself with 3 people that are very close to you and wanting to get together and celebrate. Make that date, do it. This is happiness, fulfillment, celebration of some sort. It could be an occasion, an event that you're being invited to, a wedding, an engagement, housewarming, whatever the case is. Coming in next with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're making a command decision to stay focused and go after what you want now. This is a card that says you're creating your own happiness, Pisces, because you're determined and you're not allowing anything to distract you. And all those Debbie doubters or downers out there, and I don't mean that literally with Debbie's, you know that, it's just a phrase. You're going to flip the bird at them and say, hey, guys, watch me. You don't believe I can do this? I'm going to show you. And you will succeed because you're so determined, my beautiful Pisces, to do it. And you have this ability to do it in such an elegant and graceful way. Coming in with your Empress, yeah, creating your own happiness. You're moving on in a new direction. Something in the past has made you realize that I need to make these changes, and you are, okay? You're moving forward in a new direction. You don't have to go back to that situation, but it's a card of balance. You're not there yet. You're in the beginning stages, and you're just learning how to make these tweaks and changes in a situation in your life, whether it's your job, your relationship, whatever it is. Pisces, you're doing that. And the beautiful thing is you're recreating yourself all the time. And by doing that, it keeps those creative juices going. It keeps you excited. It keeps you motivated. It keeps you committed. And that's what's going to bring you that happiness. You're not there yet. Okay. Keep working on it. You're getting there. You're starting it off. And it's going to bring you happiness when it comes to finances. Yes. Cutting out what no longer serves you. Queen of Swords, moving towards a new direction, saying, hey, I'm out of here. Now, I just said earlier with the Queen of Swords and another sign, could be something literally, cleaning your closet, your rooms, whatever. I mean, you guys, if you watch me, you can see that my room has changed, okay? I didn't just move it around. I got rid of it. I sold it and I donated things to people. So all those beautiful crystals that you saw in the corner, they've been donated to a friend of mine that has a mystical store, and she's very spiritual herself. And she bought all her, she has bought all of her beautiful crystals from the same lady that I did, very reputable location, and I knew she could use them in her store, and I thought, who better than to donate them to her? And I sold the cabinet. I don't need it. So it's about purging and getting rid of things that clutter our lives. And so you could be doing something as simple as that with the Queen of Swords, cleaning your closets, giving to Goodwill, whatever the case is. But you could be cutting out energy around you, toxic energy, unfulfilling relationships, unfulfilling jobs that don't reward you for your hard work and effort, and going through that, you're on a new journey again. You're heading out on your own. You're making these decisions by yourself. This is your life, Pisces. Don't be afraid to do that. Coming in with that beautiful, beautiful card. Oh my goodness, I don't believe this. The beautiful card of the Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Ten of Cups right bang on top of it. So happy ever after. So not only are you going to find security financially here, but you're going to find peace and harmony in the love part of your life, the emotional part of your life, the partners in your life, the people that you love in your life, your family in your life, knowing that, we have to cry a few tears in order to move forward and learn from them. The rainbow is going to come out, though, after all that water and that rain, and you're going to see happiness again. There could have been an issue with one other person in your life, and you're going to make peace with them. Okay, there's going to be love restored here. That's what my guides are telling me. Coming in with that beautiful Ace of Cups, there's your love card. You've got the Hermit, and that is reaching out and going on a spiritual quest here, wanting to take time out and do more manifestation, maybe doing more peace work, maybe doing more energy healing here, taking yourself to that place of oneness on your own, tapping into higher self. But you also might be seeking out like-minded people and mentors that are going to guide you through this process, learning all of this, and maybe you're reading and researching and that, taking your time off in peace to do that. You're going to be able to teach, preach, and convey information and light the path for other people, Pisces. What you learn, you're going to share. Okay, coming in with that beautiful Page of Cups. Ooh, we'd have to get that Devil card. But I look at that Devil card. It is a card of addictions, addictive behavior. Pisces is also the most addictive sign in the zodiac. Be careful. If you like something, you can be a glutton at it. So be careful about, doing things in moderation. Okay, don't overdo. Don't over-worry, over-obsess, over-assume, over-drink, over whatever. Okay, those are just theoretical examples. It's a time to purge and clean out, right? We talked about that with the Queen of Swords here. Changing your ways, Pisces, and getting rid of things that no longer serve you. Whatever's been holding you back, chaining you down, not allowing you to go forward, because you can be the timid fish, right? And you just as soon swim the other direction than face the problem because you're very confrontational, which is great, but you eventually have to face the music and say, okay, this isn't good for me. So I'm going to change this. I'm going to let go of that toxic relationship, or I'm going to walk away from that unfulfilling job and open my own business or find a better one where I'm getting respect, or, eating healthier, getting more exercise, whatever the case is, tapping into higher self spiritually as well. Beautiful. 10 of Wands, you've got the King of Swords. So yes, you've made a decision now to move forward in a new direction. You're not going to push yourself anymore. You're standing in your own integrity and truth here. You're saying, hey, you know what? I've cleaned house here. People are going to know who I am, what I stand for, and that's it. Cut, clear, and dried. Now, some of you could be hiring a mediator or a lawyer or somebody here that's going to help you with the situation. And they give you very wise advice because they're professional. They're outstanding in the community. They know what they're talking about. You could be receiving some information from somebody, an advocate of some sort as well, maybe a notary, but it could be something as simple as signing a document, signing some sort of certificate where you need it notarized. Okay, you need to have some legal eagle do that. Wow. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is our reading for today. And we've got gates opening. We're free now to go after what we want and throw that dice in the ring because we're going to come up smelling like a rose because good luck. We got that 4-leaf clover right in our back pocket this week. And I do think this is a wonderful reading. Well, I'm happy being a Pisces. I hope you're happy. And know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. Have a great, fantastic week.